Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another edition of VidViews. My name is Frank Logan. Folks, I want to humbly apologize for not bringing in the February show in earlier as I expected because I've been bombarded with a lot of interviews, and a lot of actually interviews on my sister show, Figure Focus. But I hope that all of you are having a great day so far. Today we're going to talk about today I want to talk about characters. So characters are one of the key important factors of what the venting world is definitely all about. And speaking of characters, I want to bring out one of my favorites. There it is, Clyde. Say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. How you doing today? And how are you doing? No, I'm doing terrific, Clyde. Thank you. So, Clyde, tell me what's been going on recently. I'll tell you. The dating world has been escalating bigger and bigger ever since. You know what? I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you some time little sense. Yep. And you know what? Today we're going to be talking about the characters that Vet choose. Really? That's amazing. You are such a great guy. And you know what? All you vets out there, keep up the good work, and we love you. Thank you very much. Clive, is there anything you want to do before you go? Yes, I like to tell you a joke. Well, go ahead and tell it. Yes. Let's see what I think here. Yes, I got one. A teacher came into a teacher came into our classroom and asked the students a geography question. What's the geography question? Where is the Red Sea? Oh yeah, the Red Sea. Okay. And then what happened? Well, a student raised up her hand and said, "It's on the third line of my report card." So amazing, really it is. The third line of the report card. So honey, I always had to laugh. Thanks, Clyde. And I keep practicing, and remember, venting is such a great art form. We love it, and we hope you do too. Take it easy, everybody, and thanks for watching. That was Clive, ladies and gentlemen, telling us a little bit about it. Oh, by the way, Clive is one of my most favorite vent figures that I used in order for me to practice, and I hope it's getting great use to everybody. Another event character that I really do love practicing with is one made from actually actually was made from our good friends at made from a good puppet maker. And this one right here, I wanted a freckle faced red haired girl, which of course is a lot of freckles and everything else too as well, and a lot of little cheeks and everything. I call her Ingrid, in honor of Ingrid Nielsen, who portrayed the freckle faced red haired girl on some of the Swedish talk series. Ingrid, say hello to everybody. Hello, Daddy. How you doing? And how are you doing? Hi. I'm doing terrific, Ingrid. Thanks for asking. Tell me, Ingrid, uh, what is one of the things you like best about me? I like you because you're so nice. Thank you so much. Can Do you have anything to say to all of our event characters? Ah, yes. That thing is so much fun. You can hardly even look at it, feel it, and sense it like none other. Yep, that's true. And tell me, why do we support vets? We support them because we love them. We love the way they are hard. We love the way they have fun, and we also love the way they how you say it? Oh, entertain. Entertain, yes. Truly an amazing. I kind of like that. I kind of like you, Ingrid. And I like you too. As a matter of fact, I love you. As a matter of fact, I understand that you have been having a lot of characters out there who really love you. Well, yeah. Well, there are a lot of characters out there who really do love me. Tell me about it. Well, I'll tell you all about it later, Ingrid. Okay. Oh, you're too shy about it, aren't you? Yeah, I know, but we all have our lot of faults there. Hey, listen. Oh, sure, yeah, you can go ahead and tell a joke. Okay, tell him what baseball team always says I have. I don't know what baseball team always says I have. The Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, you got it. I hope some of the other people out there got it too. Neat. Well, for those of you who did not get the joke. I'll tell you all about it if you direct message me. Oh yes. Hey, Dottie, enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, venting forever. Venting forever. Yeah, that's what Susan told you. Susan Hayo from Korea. Yes. And let me tell you, she's very generous and nice on you. Yeah, I know. I know. I give respect to Susan. She's very generous. Yeah, truly an amazing lady. Yep, she is. Thanks for letting me be a part of it. And thank you for continuing to support Venting. And of course, him. Have a good one, everybody. God bless you. That was Ingrid, ladies and gentlemen. Ingrid joining us here. Joining us. Well, today I want to talk about one of the key important factors of venting, and that is character. You know, every once in a while, not characters. You know, every once in a while, characters are some of the backbones when it comes to venting. Of course, there are people out there who pick characters from various puppet companies from all over, and these people who make these puppets, develop also make the characters that the puppeteer or the vet make like that other. Some of the, of course, as you know, there's a Lamb Chop who, by the way, is one of Sherry's characters, and the way Sherry develops Lamb Chop, she develops it with flair and with dignity. In other words, Sherry makes Lamb Chop worth its weight in entertainment, and of course, worth its weight in giving the viewers out there an opportunity to look at her, sense her, and feel it. Currently, Mallory Lewis is using Lamb Chop right now, and her legacy continues to grow on very stronger. Just like stronger, just like the material that's in this DVD package. I want to say, let me hold it up there so that everybody out there can see. There it is. Now, I want to say this to everybody. Though there was a small little video that was posted a long time ago that called The Sherry Show from 1975. Even though it lasted one season, this right here features some of the episodes from that show. And recently, this is actually a one-woman show. And I want to take this opportunity to give a very special shout out to Mallory, who helped Sherry with some of the characters on her show. Mallory, if you're watching this program right now, thank you so much for your generosity and kindness, and thank you for keeping this lady's legacy alive. Really, I really do appreciate that. You know, there are also some other characters out there that really help make the most of it. For example, there's a baby dinosaurs that Steve Axtell makes in his company. And the way Steve Axtell makes these dinosaurs, it sort of like brings it all over to life. If you've been watching my figure focus show, you noticed that I did interview one of those dinosaurs. And let me tell you, it's the color and the character of that dinosaur that makes it come to life, makes it alive and everything. You know, believe it or not, though, they help they help Steve Axtell's creations really help make the vet or the puppeteer really shine, and that's how it is to it. And, you know, Steve Axtell also makes, of course, the skunk too as well. There's a pink skunk and a black skunk, and and believe it or not, though, when you also in a recent figure focus show, you notice that I interviewed a skunk named Skunkles. Let me tell you, the look at that skunk is so surprising. In other words, it sort of shines. There are other characters, so there are other characters out there that really puts themselves through. Like there's monsters, there's beautiful divas, there's beautiful ladies. Just recently, I know there was a character that really put myself into her eye. Her name is Gloria. If you watched my Figure Focus show with Gloria, Gloria has such a unique brand of shining though recently. She even told me that she was an opera singer. She really was. And let me say this. Let me say this. Gloria has a great, unique, direct relationship with me because she likes me as a friend, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate Gloria, and of course the person involved with her. And then you also have, of course, other great characters like Uncle Melvin. He was a great the creator of that one. That one, from the original Dummy Company, amazing accomplishment that they have too as well. They have too as well when it comes to creations. You know, the vet, the vet character that the vets out there pick and choose. When they look at the character, they feel that the character is them. And believe it or not, though, they have showcased a lot of great, unique talents. That's why whenever I take a look at a character and I see him, I kind of wonder to myself, that character looks great. That character is definitely a great shining star. And let me say this, the shining stars have really generated a lot of positive yet sincere moments. Just like Davey a long time ago, just like Zach that I interviewed a long time ago. Zach is one unique characters, and as I interviewed Zach, it sort of caught my eye. Really did. And of course, there are some other characters. Of course, there are some other ones like Cherry, the Resurrection Rabbit. She is a distinct character that blossoms. You know what? Anybody out there who have vet figures or puppets and everything, we definitely refer to them as characters or everything. But I don't refer to them as the D word. So rest assured I will not use it. But I will talk to you more about the D word a little bit later on this year during one of my shows. But anyway, I want to take this opportunity to say to everybody, those who have characters, those who have characters that they use all the time, they really help make the show really shine. And one of the things that I like best about them, and I want to hold up Clyde for a minute here, is that the way the character is designed and formed is truly an amazing accomplishment. When we look at characters, we give them a name, we give them a voice, we give them a chance to really shine, just like Clive right here. Now, of course, I call him Clive because I don't want to use the name Clyde or Clifford or whatever. But Clive, Clive, is how I spell it, truly makes this one unique and distinctive. Now, of course, I also have another character here, and this one, Ingrid right here. When I asked for a freckle-faced redhead girl, I had to call her Ingrid. I can't call her Tammy because it wouldn't sound so good. Ingrid, by the way, is, like I said before, is the first name of Ingrid Nielsen, who portrayed Pippi Longstocking, looks similar to a Pippi Longstocking, and she portrayed her in the Swedish version of the films too as well. And what also makes her unique and distinctive when I gave her the name of Ingrid is also another one too as well, especially with the lady her name Karina, who by the way is still still one of the best ever when it comes to venting too as well. Uh, I did interview two of Karina's assistants, Loke, Locke, and Hilda, and Hilda. And believe it or not, though, Karina is such a great sensation when it comes to venting. And by the way, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you, Karina, for not only being a great vet in Sweden, but also a great friend. And I really do appreciate your characters too as well. And I appreciate all of you watching my shows too as well. I want to thank all of you for your for my birthday greetings. I really do appreciate that, and I certainly hope that all of you will be able to continue building the characters that you have, not just physically or and mentally, but also entertainingly as you give them an opportunity to show the audience just how great you are and how sensational you are. Really, it is. Folks, it's almost time for me to head on out of here, but I want to remind everybody, please continue to subscribe. Please continue to watch my vet views and figure focus shows. As you know, figure focus is only available on my Facebook page, Number One Vet Fan. So please check that out. Check that out. And also, please watch my vet view shows. It is aired every month. I do it every month. I will have one in March and month, but it all except the month of July. July, I have two shows. One before the Vet Haven Convention and one after the Vet Haven Convention. So, Vet Haven Convention. And as always, if you want to make comments, if you have any friendly comments you want to give me, please send it. Please direct them at the bottom. And I want to say to everybody, my job here is to try to support as much vets as I possibly can, because you guys have really, really gave me an opportunity to not only love the art form, but also to look at it as a great art form, just like acting, just like drama, just like painting, just like basically anything. Because venting is one of the key important ingredients when it comes to entertainment. It's not the main ingredient, but it's an ingredient nevertheless of entertainment. Darcy Lynn did it, Jeff Dunham did it, Terry Fader did it, and now we're doing it. And now I'm doing it. I don't want to be a major vent star, but I really would like to expand my horizon when it comes to entertainment. And let's face it, one day I will get an opportunity to continue doing this. And I really want to continue to doing this as long as I have people just like you who support not only my venting work, but also my work on my shows, on my two shows that I do. So everything. Now, next month I will be talking about the 3 P's that I've been ending my shows recently at: people, priorities, and puppetry. I'll be telling you all about that, and a pay and a salute to a lady who helped me develop the 3 P's. Of course, I can't take all the credit, just like I can't take all the credit for creating Vent Views. Of course, Vent Views was actually an idea from somebody else, who I will mention later on this year. So to everybody out there, please continue to watch my shows. Please continue to enjoy it. And I hope that all of you will be able to take this opportunity to continue watching these shows, because we need more vets. We need more people out there to do it, and we hope that we will too as well. And folks, I'm looking for, hey folks, if you want to be a part of my figure focus show, if you have a vet figure that I can interview, please direct message me, and I will be happy to do that. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next month. And don't forget, when it comes to venting, there's only 3 things you need to know, and that is people, priorities, and puppetry. Have yourself a great day. Have yourself a great month. God bless you. Once again, I apologize for having this show late during the month, but hopefully I will rebound next month. Have yourself a great day, everybody, and thanks for watching.